Hello guys, so I have decided to film this yoga exercises against the lower back pain video because I know that many people have issues with that, and you can either do it as a separate practice or you can just take some ideas from this video and then practice those exercises whenever you feel like your lower back needs some extra attention. So anyway, let's start, and we're going to start sitting. So just sit with the crossed legs and with a straight back. And first of all, let's just take some breath. And with the next inhale, just raise your arms and look at your thumbs. And then with the next exhale, just bend forward, and you can straighten your arm and just stay there for a couple of breaths and just go as low as your body allows you to do so. And then slowly coming up. And now place your left hand on your right knee. Take a long inhale and first of all straighten your back, it's really important. And exhale, twist to the right. So never do any twists with the round back. Always make sure you have made some space in your spine, and only afterwards twist. And then inhale, coming back. And do the same for the opposite side. So inhale and then exhale, twist. Take some breath here. Look into the left. And then slowly coming back. And now go on all your fours like this. And let's just work with the back a little bit, prepare it. So inhale, arch in your back, and exhale, round the back. And just two more times, arch, and then exhale, round. And last time, inhale, and exhale, round. And now make your back straight, and from here go into the downward facing dog. And just take a few breaths here. Whenever you are in downward facing dog, don't arch like this. So don't do that. But rather than that, make your back straight. And pull your chin closer to the chest. Deep breathing. And with the next inhale, step in front. Exhale, and here just take your elbows and make a couple of breaths. And with the next inhale, coming up. And exhale. Samastitihi, so just stand straight. And we're going to start with a couple of sun salutation A, and some of them we are going to modify. So inhale, coming up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, look in front. And exhale, take a step back and move into Chaturanga. Inhale, open the chest, keep your legs strong here, so your knees should be off the ground. And exhale, downward facing dog, just take a couple of breaths here. Breathing deeply. And with the next inhale, step in front, in between your hands. Exhale, fold forward. And inhale, coming up. Exhale, Samasthiti. And now let's do the same. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. Exhale, stepping back into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Opening the chest, making sure your thighs and your legs are strong. And then exhale, downward facing dog. A couple of breaths here. And with next inhale, step in front, looking in front of yourself. Exhale, fold. And inhale, coming up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Let's do again, one more time like this. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. And exhale, either stop, or if you want, you can also jump back into Chaturanga. Inhale, opening the chest. And exhale, moving into the downward facing dog. Stay here. Deep breathing. And with the next inhale, either stop, or if you want, you can also jump forward. Exhale, fold. And inhale, coming up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Let's continue. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look in front. And exhale, jump or step back. Chaturanga. Inhale, opening the chest. And exhale, downward facing dog. And from here, take your left ankle with your right hand, like this. And looking up under your left armpit. And just breathe here. And then come back and do the same with the opposite side. And then come back. Take one more exhale. And inhale, you can stop or you can jump forward if you want. Exhale, fold. And inhale, coming up. Exhale, Samasthiti here. Let's do one more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. And exhale, jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, open the chest slowly. Exhale, downward facing dog. And from here, with your right, so first of all, bend your right knee and move your weight forward, round the back, and pull your knee to your chest. Really round in the back area, the chest area, and then coming back. And then do the same for the other. So round and come back. So the idea is to be round in the area of your chest. And then let's again bend our right knee. Now pull your right knee closer to the left chest, like this. And again, paying attention to the round in the back. And then coming back. And then the same to the opposite side. And then coming back. And now, first of all, just straighten your right leg, and from here, move it to the left side, and if you can, so either keep it like this, so it is bent, or straighten the leg. Stay here, and then go back. And let's do the other side, so straighten the left, and then your knee to the right side of the chest. And if you want, if you can straighten. And then coming back. Stay here. And then go on your knees, like this. And place your hands just by your knees. And from here, you want to pull your knees up. So stay round in your back. Pull the knees up and stay here for a couple of breaths. And then put your knees down on the ground. And from here, go into the downward facing dog again. And when you're ready, inhale, jump or step forward. Exhale, fold. And inhale, coming up. Exhale, Samastitihi. Now with an inhale, bend your knees and tuck your tailbone in front. So don't arch like this, but do like this. So this is inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. And exhale, jumping back. Chaturanga. Inhale, open the chest. And exhale, downward facing dog. And from here, with an inhale, take a step with your right. Place your back heel on the ground. Go up into Virabhadrasana A. And from here, go into the twist. So place your left shoulder on your right thigh. Hands together, looking up, and breathe here. A couple of breaths. Feeling like you want to push from the right thigh. Opening the chest. Really pushing from, so don't do like this. No, just you want to open, to go higher with your chest. And then coming back. Inhale. And exhale, hands down, step back into Chaturanga. Inhale, opening the chest. And exhale, downward facing dog. And now, let's change the side. So, inhale, step in front, bend your knee, go up. And exhale, place your right shoulder on your thigh, and stay here. A couple of breaths. Again, following those rules about opening the chest, breathing. And then coming up. And exhale, hands down. You can go either straight into the downward facing dog, or you also can do Chaturanga. Inhale in the upward facing dog, and only afterwards go into the downward facing dog. Stay here. And from here again, place your knees down on the ground and keep your hands again by your knees. And here with an inhale, First, pull your right knee to your chest and just stay here. Just one knee. And then place it down. Pay real attention to rounding in the chest area. And now the other one. And then put it down. And now let's do both. So inhale. And put them down. And from here again, go into the downward facing dog. And with the next inhale, just step in front with your right. Place your left knee down on the ground. And first of all, really straighten. So we are going to do the twist again. And as I told you already, before you go into any twist, it's really important to make space in between your vertebrae, so to be taller in your spine. So make an inhale, create the space, and exhale. So here, try to place your left hand down on the ground. And attention, your shoulders should be behind your knee, not like this, but like this. Maybe fingertips, it's already okay. And now looking down, your right arm behind your back, stay here. And then lift your knee. And from here, you can actually either stay just like this, or you can try and bind. And you can also, if you have this balance, you can also look up and stay here. Just do any option which is good for you. So you can stay just with the previous option. And then slowly looking down, placing your knee back down on the ground, and just step back into downward facing dog. And now change the sides. So stepping in front, placing your knee down on the ground. Inhale first, create the space, and exhale, place your right arm down on the ground. Then you can place your left arm behind your back. Slowly looking down, moving your knee up, and you can either stay, or if you have the space, you can bind, and you can also look up and breathe. Strong legs, straight right knee, and then slowly looking down, coming back, and stepping back into the downward facing dog. And from here, let's go down on the ground. So you can either do the jump through, or you can just sit in any way that you want. And now just going down, so lie down on the ground, and bend your right knee, and just pull it close to the chest, and just stay here. A couple of breaths. And then just change the sides. Pull it closer to the chest. You can stay longer if it feels nice. And then coming back. And now bend your right knee and place your right ankle just above your left knee. So not very close, not like this, but just above the knees, okay? That's what we want. And then straighten the left leg. If you can, then just catch your ankle with your hands. If it's not possible, just prepare some towel or something and hold the towel. And now just pull your leg as close to yourself as you can, and just stay here breathing. Again, you can use the towel. We're trying to lie down on your back, not to lift your lower back off the ground. So this is the idea. And then release, and do the same with the opposite side. So again, you can use the towel. Keep your lower back on the ground. Keep your shoulder blades on the ground. Stay here. Just trying to be as much pulled into the ground as you can. And then release. And now just bend both of the knees. Take the outsides of your feet and try to place your knees closer to the ground, or actually touch the ground. And from here you can just roll from one side to the other, just like this, massaging your back. So you want to push, to pull one of your knees to the ground, then the other, and just rolling from one side to another side. And then stop and just try to pull both of your knees closer to the ground. And then release. Place both of your feet on the ground, and from here just bend both and place your right leg above the left one, and touch with your left hand your upper knee. This is the right knee, and with an exhale, going to the right with your head and to the left with your legs. And again, try to keep both of your shoulders, both of your shoulder blades on the ground. Again, you can stay longer, and then you can change the sides and go into the side again. Remember about keeping both of your shoulders, both of your shoulder blades on the ground. And then coming up. And now just place your knees to your chest and do some rolling a few times, back and forth. And then just roll to sitting. And here, place your left knee on the ground, so bend your left, it's here. And place your right foot like this, so across the knee. Take an inhale and either just hug yourself with your elbow and twist to your right, or you can place your shoulder up higher than the knee, and you can also bind if you feel like that. And remember about creating space in your back. A couple of deep breaths. Keeping both of your sitting bones on the ground. And then coming back and just changing the side. So again, you just can hug yourself with your elbow, or you can place your shoulder, or you can also bind, creating space, breathing. and then coming back. And from here, just lie down on the ground again. And let's go into Sarvangasana, the candle pose. And spend a couple of breaths there. And slowly going into Halasana, placing your toes on the ground. If you can interlock your fingers behind your back. And you can also bend your knees and place your knees either on your forehead or cover your ears with your knees. And slowly coming down on the ground again. And now just cross your legs, open the chest, and place your hands on your thighs. Breathing into the chest. And slowly coming out of the pose. Roll back to sitting. And first of all, take a couple of deep breaths here. And you can definitely stay more. And when you're ready, don't forget at least to take a short Shavasana, the resting pose, at least 5 minutes. If you want, you can stay longer, of course, but please make sure you do it. So I hope it was useful. I hope your lower back feels nicer. And thank you for practicing. Thank you for watching.